Hey there everybody, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. I'm very sorry for the late start today. I had some last minute technical issues with Beam. As it is, I'm not quite sure I'm properly streaming to Beam. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to see chat messages from people talking in Beam. I certainly can't tell if anybody's actually... words. I can't tell if anybody's actually watching in Beam. It's been one of those days. Yeah. At least I seem to have updated okay. Let me just check that I have all my... I have no waypoints. That's great. Alright, let me Let's see if I can fix that. So, I hope you guys' day is going a little better than mine has so far. I had an unpleasant surprise, shall we say, about noon. Basically, it means something that I thought was one way is not. Without going into details, just I'm not happy. I meant to get a nap because I only got about 4 hours sleep last night. My body woke me up 5:30 this morning saying, yes, you don't need any more sleep. 4 hours is plenty. It's not plenty. Okay, so what am I doing? Alright, I'm trying to fix my journey map. That's right. Hang on just a moment. Normally I have time to test and make sure that I've, well, got everything correctly moved over, but I didn't have a chance to do that. So I apologize. Now, which is the one with all the waypoints? I don't think it's that one. Yeah, that one looks like the right one. Alrighty, so it looks like it's got a new key. Probably because oh, never mind. Anyway. Hoping I don't have to restart in order to do this. Well, guess we'll find out. Oh, just copy them, please. Alright. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh dear. Alright. That's possibly because I'm an op. Alrighty, we're not in that GD mode anymore. There we go, there's all my stuff. Alright. Think I'm good now. Oh. Maybe I can relax now. Play a game, not worry about real life shenanigans. Alrighty, so I did get 2 more of these. I did a couple of the quests off camera, nothing too horribly exciting. I just started this one. I turned in that one, and I think those ones up to there. That was it. And did I do anything? Nope, that was it. That's all I did. However, I did get these in the bag. That was the most exciting bag. Was more generators. So I could upgrade this to a single one, but I think I'm going to hold off on that just because for the end of the day tour, I would actually like to show this setup just to show people what you can do. So, yeah. Alright, I spent a little time off camera this morning since I was awake. Not really awake, excuse me. But I was here, so I decided to breed some animals on the theory that we might need some... Boy, that's a lot of eggs. That we might need some meat in the near future. Or leather. So, there's a lot of critters in here. I also noticed that the eggs... Get a lot of eggs. Alright, in any case... Yes, thank you. Yes, apparently, and I just know this because Terrafina said he was doing this. If you put ore in here with coal, you can actually get 3 out of the QED. So if you don't need the, or don't care about the additional goodies you occasionally get putting it through a pulverizer, and you have more need for the base bars, then putting it through the QED is actually pretty cool. I better start up TeamSpeak here just a moment. Like I said, it's been one of those days. I didn't get all my ducks in a row. They were fleeing across the landscape in every direction. And some of them, fortunately, are not totally missing. Like Beam. I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream on Beam today, but it looks like even though it's foobarred from my point of view, it looks like you guys should be able to watch on Beam, which is good. Like I said, I won't be able to actually run any commands or anything in Beam right now because I can't actually see my own stream if I'm logged in. I have to be not logged in order to see the chat at all, which is unfortunate. I know they were doing some updates, so I just assumed something got messed up. What can you do? I'm not mad at them or anything. It happens. It's just unfortunate that I discovered it. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. Literally a minute before I was going to stream. Literally. And that's why suddenly I was not ready to stream at 2 o'clock after all. And then I had to play around trying to figure out how I could make it semi-functional in time for the stream to actually sort of start. So let me just start up TeamSpeak here so that I can say hello to the people. There we go. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I am streaming.
So, GreatOrator's just having some trouble with his mic.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Well, I've been having my own issues before starting streaming today, so it seems to be going around. Alrighty. So, let's put that aside just for the moment. Actually, let's put them over here so I will, in theory, remember that I need to do these, but I don't want to do them just yet. And what did I get? Oh, this is something from earlier. Okay. So we were in the process of actually making this stuff, and I needed a whole bunch of books. As one of the rewards for one of the quests that I turned in, I actually got those, which we will use to make some of the books. I think I need 32 books. I don't need the gravel that I have in my inventory, however. So this isn't going to be quite enough. Yeah. Alright, we have to go chop down some trees first. Alright. I had everything sort of moved around, and I'm not currently wearing much, some of my armor, because I used up my 2 repair tools that I got, repairing my diamond armor, as much of it as I could, because we're going to need that shortly. We're going to turn it into wyvern armor, which will be lovely. Where's my axe? Oh dear, that's going to need a repair soon. I was using that when I was messing about with the animals. Alright, let's put this here, let's put this here. Let's drop that in there. And, yeah, let's put that there just for a moment. How did I manage to get that one placed all over the side? And as you can see, I set up just a couple reeds, for making. Oh, look, my greatwood tree finally grew. For making books, I just figured I might need a few, and that this should probably do. I've already harvested it a couple of times, so we should be good on paper. In theory, anyway. Alright, let's collect up the wood. Fun stuff. Alright. Come on, give me those. I need that wood. Thank you. Okay, that's more over here. Any more wood? No, I think I've pretty much... Oh, there's a piece. I pretty much got it all, but then I see another piece. There we go. Alrighty. Let's put this in here. And I'm just going to replant these. I have a sufficient number of these saplings that I'm not going to worry about collecting the rest of them. Yeah, okay. So all I really want is... Oh, the wood. There's a piece right there. Just make sure there's no more wood. But I don't think there is. I'd like to know why this section over here always seems to just stay. All I can assume is it's because it's attached, touching this tree here. For some reason it decides that, or the hillside. One of the two. And it decides it can't do anything with it. Not sure. Not sure at all. Alright. So let's drop these off. Then we can now go make our thingies, books, which we will then enchant. Oh, I have a sugar cane. Just one. Brendan, I keep hearing your keyboard. Do you keep hitting your talk key by mistake or what?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. Maybe you should move it to a different key?
Yeah, I'll have to find another one that I don't use for typing.
Probably a good
I
idea.
use T at the moment.
Ah, yes. Yes, that would explain it. Alright. Okay, so let's put that wood in there, so now we're not almost woodless. Yeah, that should be plenty. Resting.
That should about do it, I think.
Cool. Thank you. Alright, we also need... Oh, darn it, if we make it using that, we need string, don't we? Yeah, we need string. Well... Oh, sheep! I need your wool. Jeez, all the eggs. Eggs everywhere. Perhaps I have too many chickens. Okay. Alright, so let's, chickens, dropping your feathers everywhere. Let's go ahead and get some string. Gonna make some extra books just so I have some left over to keep in the enchanting table. Alright, now we need paper. That's not enough. More paper, please. Think. Alright, let's see if that's... Nope, 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 nope. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the string. Let's put that in there. Alright, so books. Make a whole bunch of enchanted things. The enchanting table right now. Need to set up a proper enchanting area too, for that matter. But for now, let's grab the enchantment, toss it down, because we only want level 1 enchants anyway. Probably would be a good idea to have some place in which to store them. There we go. So let's go ahead and let's make this. That's 9. Thank you. Thank you. That's much better. And I'll just throw this down right here. And put the other 2 away for a rainy day. Oh, doesn't that look cool? Ah. Such a... Alright. Now, if we get some decent enchantments that I might... No. Level 1s, please. Thank you. Racking. Crowbar. Odd. Enchantment for bows. Power 1. So there we could make a Power 2 book, which presumably would go on a crossbow, as well as a regular bow. If we were going to, if we could enchant the crossbow that we have, which we can't, but at some point we're going to make a wyvern bow, so we'll see. Oh, we will see what we're going to keep. Oops. What we're not going to keep. Might be making more books here. Oops. Spider out there. Ooh, the Reaper enchantment. That's for Draconic Evolution. Hey, Brandon. That Reaper enchantment, what does that do again? He may not be around.
Oh, it'd help if I remembered that I changed my talkie. It increases the chance of a mob dropping its soul.
Ooh, excellent. Can it be higher than level 1, like level 2 or level 3? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
It goes up to level 5.
Oh, wow, cool. Well, thank you. Figured if anybody was going to know the answer to that, it'd be the author of the mod. And it's so handy having him right there. Try not to bother him too much, you know. He is busy working on new things, improved things in Draconic Evolution, so don't want to be a pest, that's for sure. Damage 1. Alright, so short cast we can use. Power 1 I'm thinking of possibly keeping. Protection 1 possibly keeping. Wrecking. That one we're probably going to use. Wrecking. Power 1. Soulbound can go. Aqua Affinity I'd actually like to keep. Short cast. Long cast. Long cast. Damage 1. Short cast. Damage 1. Wrecking. Efficiency 1. Reaper. I want to keep that one. Short cast. Power 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need lots. Especially as I'm wanting to keep some of them. Can I get another Reaper one? That would be lovely. Why do I keep wanting to press escape? Don't know. Oh, right. Okay, let's sort of those we have then. Damage. Short cast. So those are power 1s. Power 1. Wrecking. Power 1. Damage. Sharpness I might want to keep. Damage. Sharpness. Protection. So let's put the sharpnesses on this side. Wrecking. Protection. No, that's protection down there. Protection. Protection. Sharpness. Sharpness. Power. Okay, so we still need basically nine more? 9 more junk ones. Oh, we got another Reaper. And another Aquafinity. A Respiration would be nice. Okay, so that's a Sharpness. Alright, I think what we need to do is I actually do need those other 2 boxes. And I'll put them here temporarily. Okay, so you can go in there. I think these are the ones I actually want to keep all these. Okay, so that's Aquafinity. Let's move these down. Let's make room.
Oh,
Hey there!
still static. What did you do to your microphone?
All static.
Nope. Just can't hear anything but static.
Right, go there. Power. That's protection, that's power. Power. Sharpness. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of power books, which is actually nice. Let's move these down though. Okay, so these are the other ones. Let's move these down here. Alright, so we still need 7 books of things I'm willing to dispense with. So that means we need to make more books, which means I need to go get the string that I... Right. Did I... Yeah, there's the string. Give me that. There. Now I just need the reeds to go with it. Alright, just give me a couple minutes to make sure everything is working properly. Alrighty, as best I can tell, everything is working. Hopefully the frame drops that I was getting that caused the disconnect earlier, a few minutes ago before I reset the router, will not occur again. But I guess we'll find out. If it's not on my side, then it could very well occur again. It's definitely been one of those days, let me tell you. Oh, hang on, I gotta get TeamSpeak functioning again too. Now it looks like GreatOrator is having his own technical issues with his mic. Alright, why am I...
Well, welcome back.
Great. Hang on here. Alrighty, there. My microphone was muted in TeamSpeak. Thank you, Brandon. Alright. Hopefully that's enough of the technical issues for today. And I'll see you later, Owa. Okay. Fun stuff. Oh. I need more experience, and I need to stop yawning. The experience I can handle. The yawning, I don't know about the yawning part. That might not be possible. Okay. Alright, let's see how many that gives us. This one I want to keep. Okay, we need one more. There we go. Let's put this there. Alright, so that should give us enough books to make the magical wood that we need. Because we want to make ender cores, and for each ender core we need 4 of these. For each one of those we need 4 of these. And a bookshelf. So I need 16. Right? No, I need 8. Okay, so we need 8 bookshelves. I think we're gonna go... Actually, we need the books. Okay. Would me please? Oh, I hope those work, because they're made out of sakura wood. Yeah, they might not work. Well, if they don't, then we have 8 bookshelves for our thing. Please work, please work, please work. No, I did it right. Just won't work with that type of wood. Well, that is very, very annoying because I don't have that much oak wood. Not to mention the books that I just wasted. I guess I could break them to get the books back. But we do have a lot of reeds here, so... Alright, let's make sure we didn't leave too many of them lying around. Really? I don't really want to have anything to do with you at this precise instant. Go away. Okay. Okay, I think I got them all. Alright. So that gives us just over 3 stacks. So that's kind of nice. Grab these. Just give it to me. There we go. That one has never grown. I don't know why. Something about here it doesn't like. We might have to grow it in the nether. Needs more netherrack, maybe? It's possible. Alright. Oh, let's make... That means I need more wool to pulverize. Yeah, let's pulverize that many. Hey, chickens. Might have to harvest chickens. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try putting in oak wood planks with it and see if that forces it to become what we would like it to become. You pulverize that, please. This one, I am going to need some more wood. Some more sticks. Should be enough. Oh, let's make the paper first. I need more than that. Okay, let's try this again. I only need 8. If I put one of those planks in there, will that cause it to do what I need? Actually, let's put that many. I think it did. Okay, so string, oak wood, that. And let's put leftover ones here. Alright, give me those. So I wonder if GreatOrator's having any luck with his microphone. And saying probably not, since I haven't heard a peep or even static.
Is that any better?
Yes!
I can hear you now. A little bit fuzzy, but I can actually hear you.
There's still fuzz though?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
That. Fox jumps over the lazy dog.
That sounds pretty good.
How about volume wise?
Volume seems good to me.
Okay, so if I want microphone, I don't get stereo headphones. Wonderful.
Technology.
That's weird.
I think it's just time to actually get
You
a...
seem to have a lot of trouble with your microphone.
Well, because I'm using onboard audio on a motherboard that's a couple of years old, I'm sure it's at the point where I just need to get an aftermarket sound card.
Only a couple of years. Yeah, I guess maybe, but
And who knows? This headset that I got, it's nice, but it wasn't a high-end one, that's for sure.
yeah, same here. Although I haven't had too much trouble with mine. I've had to glue it together back together a few times though.
slowly getting there. Painfully, but alright, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, I have them backwards. That's what I did. Alright. Okay, so we need a diamond pickaxe. Did I make that already? Yes, I did. Diamond pickaxe. We need a tree. We need the ender cores. We need that. This. And what else? Ah. We need 2 of these. And there it is! We have it. At long last, we have our ender quarry. We have our Silk Touch upgrade for it. And we have our item ducts, which we need. And of course, our barrels. We are also going to need retrieval nodes. So that's going to be a little longer of a process. Let's take this backpack, and I'm going to put those things in there. That would probably be a good thing. Yes. Thank you, DeHaston. Yes. Sorry, I had a technical difficulty earlier, and, well, I forgot to, after solving it, I forgot to take that off. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, well. I was just making an ender quarry. Yeah, oh, DeHaston, it's been one of those days. Let me tell you. First, I had an issue with Joycaster, and that's kind of sorted. And then I had an issue with Beam, and that's not really sorted, but at least I'm streaming to it. And then I got disconnected, and I had to reset my router, and okay, what else? I guess I could get disconnected entirely. There is that, so I suppose. I'm still getting a little bit of frame drops, but not like a minuscule amount compared to what I was getting, so yeah. Alright, so I need to make retrieval nodes, is what I was... because we need it for our barrels. And I would like to make these ones because they're faster, they have a slightly bigger stack size, and I think that would keep up nicely. That does require Invar, however. For every 2 of them, we need to make... I'd like to make 32 batches. Because the next one up requires Electrum. See, that one seems a little OP. I don't really need that. This one, well, let's look at it. It might work. These ones might work. They're slower. They might not be able to keep up. Yeah, I think this is the best option. But that does mean we need to make Indirium. And it also means we need to make more Invar than what I have, because we need a stack of Invar basically. So let's start with making the Invar, and then we'll make the Indirium. So Invar, there you are. Okay, so we need 2 iron for every nickel. have some income. How much did I make? Not very much. Basically a quarter of what we need. So it means I need 30 or 16 nickel. Ferrous, where are you? I thought I had ferrous. Maybe not in here? Well, there's 8 ferrous here. That's not quite what I was looking for, but... might as well cook it up. Ferrous. I could have sworn I had some ferrous, but... your tin. I'm not seeing any ferrous. This is the other project we're going to work on. Actually, let's take these out of here and put them in here. De Hasnan. Yes, if only you had a nickel. Nickel for every time. Because we do have some Endurium, but... what is that going to make? That's going to make... 4, 8, 12, 16 batches? That's not enough. We need twice that, so I still need more Endurium. Right, back to ferrous. Okay, so we've got tin, iron, bronze. Diamonds are not ferrous. Of course, the lead. No, I think I've used it up. Now we've got dense ferrous. And I did have some more ferrous somewhere. Poor zinc. Oh, come on. I don't suppose if I put it in this mode, it will... yes, it does. There we go. Okay, we did have ferrous. That's plenty of ferrous. I'm glad I thought of that. Let's just turn those into regular ferrous. Indeed, huzzah! Okay, so iron and ferrous. I have to wait for it to melt. Put the rest of the ferrous in. Possible we'll get some unwanted alloys in here, but well, if we do. Oh dear.
Okay, how does that sound?
Pretty good.
No static, loud, except for the dogs in the background. Or background.
Yes, it's fine. The background is fine too.
So thankfully I had a backup headset, so it's USB.
Well, that's good.
That sounds better.
Well, if you have a bark ground GreatOrator, I must have a tweak ground.
That is very true. I never do hear your cats in the background, so it's just the birds that don't want to listen.
Oh, the cats have made their comments on occasion, believe me. I ban them from here as much as possible when I'm streaming, but sometimes some of them have to be in here. Alright, I think I might clear out some of these ones. Molten bronze, brass. Alright, let's AOE safe mode. Let's try that out. Alright. So let's put it back. I'm gonna try out the safe mode. We'll see what happens. Let's put that back to class. Aha! Hey Brandon, your AoE safe mode is lovely.
A couple of times, has it?
Oh, sorry, you cut out there.
Has it saved you a couple of times yet?
Yeah, I just tested it, and yes, it has. Now I've turned it on.
Awesome.
Fabulous. Okay, so we just have molten brass in here. Let's just empty that out. And I won't have to worry about unwanted mixtures. Oh. Alright, good. Alrighty, so we now have a stack of that. Let's put this in there. And now we need the Enderium. Turn these into nuggets. Yeah, that's going to give us 17. We need more than that. Yes, little birds. We do. Alrighty. 4 resident ender. 1 molten shiny. 2 tin. 1 silver. 2 tin. 1 shiny. Silver, 2 tin. 1 shiny. Shiny. One silver, 2 tin. Silver, silver. Where's the silver? Thought I did silver? Maybe it's in the box. Yes, there's the box. And 4 ender pearls. Okay. That and that and that and that. Oh, good heavens, little birds. Okay, so we're gonna need 32 glass. We need 32 eyes of ender. Oops. No, no, no. You were supposed to go in here. Thank you. Okay, we need some eyes of ender. Let's go see if we've grown some more out there. If not, we're gonna have to make a trip. We're gonna have to make a trip. Hey Geo, you're in game. Woohoo! So we'll make what eyes of ender we have, or can make. You guys stack? You do. So let's put that in there. And what am I missing still? Ah, the glass. Answered in chat in case he's recording. Right, 4 ingots of more. I just love this color. So we have those. So let's turn them into nuggets for now. And then we can go like this. So we got some more of those. So we have 54. Some more eyes of ender, so we'll see if we have enough. In the meantime, let's put this here for after. In the meantime, we're going to make my, which is what all this is about that I had. And I'm not sure why I had the tin and lead sitting there. Huh. Alright. Look at the... hoping it doesn't crash anymore, because that's something I need to work on myself once we get this set up. Okay. Right, I was looking at Wyvern. Egg. Make it. Neum. Ah, int is the that goes like so. So, there's our helmet. Chest plate. Of course. Which leaves us distressingly short. Distressing on Draconium, so make up some more. Might have to go more. I'm going to go to the end anyway. Alrighty, so that's fine. That'll do. Right, so let's put this here because that's part of that project. We need to charge these. Where did I put the charger? Did I leave it upstairs? That's right, I did leave it up. It currently has no... It has a charge in it, but it doesn't anymore. So we're going to have to move it down. But we've got a hat. And we can look at actually adding things to these items with the experience that I do have. Alright, so where are we going to put you? Where would you like to live? Do you have a preference? How about we put you... Let's put you right here. Actually, that's going to take forever, isn't it? I wonder, can I just go ahead and put you directly against this? Should be able to. Oh yeah. All right. So time to retire these and put on our Draconium. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's going to take me a while to get used to these. Now, I know people were reducing how fast these go, so boost while sprinting, speed multiplier. I think they were reducing it 0.2. We'll try that. Actually, I'd like a little bit more of a speed boost. It's a little bit. No, no, no. Not that little. There we go. There we go. Right, I should check the other settings on the other. Right, so we have the helmet, which doesn't have anything special. We have the chest plate. And of course the boots. Boost while sprinting. Jump multiplier. Let's go test. Now mind you, I'm used to having jump from this other thing. Where? Oh, let's go where we can. I like that jump boost. Alright, we'll see if that speed boost is too much or not. I think it's fine. Simuse, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Actually, maybe I will reduce it a little bit. Let's put it back to that. Alright. So, let's put these in here. Now I want to see about combining books. So not doing too bad. It's been a little crazy today. Isn't that a beautiful sunrise? That's just gorgeous. Alright. Okay, so for the helm, I'm going to put Aqua Affinity on. So we're going to combine these two. That's going to cost 3. Alright. So go to the helm, go to inventory, and we can put that on. Aqua. What? Apparently you can only have one. Okay, never mind. Aqua Affinity doesn't stack. I guess I'll look a little more closely when I put them together. DJ Diamond, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Really? Go away. Okay, so that's for bow. We're not doing bow yet. So we could make a protection 2, looks like. Aqua Affinity 2 doesn't exist? Ah, well. I only needed the one anyway. What can you do? Okay, there's protection 2. Protection 2, so she gives us... It'll give us protection 3, but I need 5 levels for that, so let's go get 2 more levels. Oh, why do I keep going to that? Alright. Let's put that on the chest plate. I don't think we can enchant these. I think you have to do the books. Oh, you can. Well, that's interesting, because if we enchant them, do they automatically get books? Hey there, Fat Man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And Mr. Computer Ghost in the Beam chat. I'm currently having an issue with Beam where I am unable to reply in chat. So, I will be replying. Well, obviously, I'm replying verbally. But I also won't be able to do things like post links or anything like that for you if you needed them. I'm currently playing Tolkiencraft II. And hopefully that's enough information. Hopefully I'll have that resolved for tomorrow, but I just did not. I got late start as it was because of the issues that I had this morning. So, yeah. 48 straight. Oh, man, that is incredible. You are trash. Tired fat man. Yes. Yes, I can see that. So the question is it something you did on purpose? An accidental thing? And I've got these in here, and they really shouldn't be. They should be over here. Alright, so to the end. We're going to do that first, and then we might comment. There. So let's test. So we can wear that to start with. Is there anything else I need? Don't think so. I think we have everything we need. We just go there. Go away, spider. Vals end portal. That doesn't make any sense. 3-room. No. That's the nether, isn't it? I mislabeled that. That's the nether. Oh, darn it. The first day was on purpose, the next day not so much. Well, there you go. Come on. Loading kids. Well, something's happened here because we used to have... Yeah, something did happen with the end here because we used to have a nice bridge going over here. I mean, it looks pretty much the same except the bridge is gone. Did the end get reset? Yeah. Oh. Put this on. Hi. Do you mind if I do target practice on you? Ew, that means my ender comment there. I'm just wondering if I'm getting experience. 70.32. Let's find out. No, I'm not. So I actually have to hit them. Alright, well. Hi. Huh. Grab a few of these then. Alrighty, well, I guess we might as well. Let's use this. I'll just grab a few of them. I guess we can. Mm-hmm. That. Thank you. Those two. Alright, well, let's... Seems to be having a small issue. Well, actually, I guess I should put... It's a whitelisted server, Fat Man. It's public in the sense that the public can go on it if they're approved. But we are currently full, so... Alright, let's, let's see how this works. Okay, I need you as a sample. Actually, that works pretty good, doesn't it? Gives a little... Might have to get rid of the chest or move the chest here. Oops. Alright, won't bother with that. Alright, now I can piss them off. It's pissed them off. Let's make the roof a little more solid first, shall we, though? Hi, guys. Hello. Well, if my intercomment's reset, then I can, Hi, guys. I think I'm gonna take out the pillars. Yay! I would like to level this up. This is 2 birds with 1 stone, because I think we can try a Felba. Hi! Thank you. Let's just drop those in there. Hi, Bobs. Any more Bobs? Come on, I'd like some more. Alright, oh well, that sounds fine. Whoops. Hey. Attack, 8 hearts. Hey. Turkey. Hi. Hello. Nice to see ya. Come on. You know I'm ticking you off. Come here. Ooh, a shard. Drop dead. Hi. Oh. Oh, there's a few. Oop, too far away. Might have to remove that hill to get better distance on seeing them. Okay, there's another one over there. Is there an airport where I am? It's an interport. Oh, we got a tough one. Ooh, invisible. That's the one that makes that piece of armor invisible. I think we're going to apply it to the helmet once we take it off of that. Stop, drop dead, special guy. Oh. Okay. Do we have anybody else? No. Let's put the, put that on. Is that it? Okay, we have to go, we have to go there. But Not bad. You can actually add more quartz if we're so inclined. Don't know. Touch. Nice. Alrighty. So let's put in here. We have enough to get on with. So I think if we fly and then go to where the Intercomet was, hopefully we're inside it, like in a block, but let's see how this goes. Oh, you think you got everything working now? Cool. For your recording or for the server? Or both? Oh, this area didn't reset. Because my platform is still here. Well, darn. That would have been handy. Ah, well. Okay, so change this. Was there a Control Shift right click? Shift right click? There you go. You can change the mode on the fly. There we go. Kind of flickers, but it worked. And the only resets are pre-gen areas in the map. Okay. Cool. Well, now we should be good. Hello, Enderbob. It would have been handy if I had my comet back, but you know. Oh, that's right. I have no way to get this stuff to come to me. Oh no, with the 3x3 it will come to me. Never mind. Can I reach that? A totally zen Enderman. That's beautiful. Mumble stopped you from using your V key. Does it have it assigned to something? Or do you have it assigned to something? GreatOrator. Seems strange to me. Mind you, a few times I've used Mumble, I don't think I was using my V key for anything, so. You know what? Let's have some music while we're doing this. Let's do a different song. There we go. Oh, I see. You were trying to use both of them. TS and Mumble at the same time. And they were... okay. That makes sense. That they would interfere with each other, because, well... doesn't surprise me in the least. Just check the tail, make sure there's nothing else here. No. Alright, so let's go back. BVB, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? There's an Enderman on that cloud. Getting better. The afternoon started off kind of crappy, to be honest. Technical issues and fun stuff like that, but now that I'm here with you guys, it's getting much better. And you said it was going good for you, so that's awesome. I was about to say, so how is it? Oh wait, I already asked. Well, that was an opportune crash then. Yeah, it can be fun sometimes to find the jungle biomes. Although I do, on our server I know where one is. Ed's right in the middle of one. I think it was Ed? Anyway, somebody's right in the middle of one. Excuse me, Enderbob. Oh, cocoa beans, yeah. Okay, actually I was going the wrong way. I thought this was the other direction. And I was seeing one that I'd missed. But no, I'm not to this point yet. Make sure I don't miss any. Oh, that is the head of the comet. Of course, I'm probably just getting turned around. Oh yes, here's a nice group. Okay. We use Opus Map? Okay. Way back when I was using Optifine, but I'm not now. I haven't been using it for a while because it was causing some kind of potential crashes, so we removed it. I removed it at one point upon the recommendation of GreatOrator, and I just never put it back. But yes, if it would be messing with the minimap, then I'd be a little not happy with that. Oh, welcome back, Oa. Oh, you're going to be getting a new PC in August. Cool. I think this one's almost 2 years old now. The main parts of it are 2 years old. The graphics card's a year old. Ah, college money. Well, if you need it for your school, then certainly I'd call it a legitimate expense, and if you get bonus use out of it, well, hey, nothing wrong with that. Hello, Enderbob. So your PC in general is about 4 years old? Okay. Probably about time for an update then, yeah. I buy my computer bits myself and do the update. But I think because then you can, as long as you're careful about getting the right parts that work together, you know, the right memory that works with the motherboard, etc. I think you can get a really nice PC by putting it together yourself. That's if you feel comfortable doing that. Coupons are good. I always start out with a budget. I say, like, you know, I'm allowed to spend X amount, and then I try to get the best I can for that. Sometimes I go a little bit over, but generally not. Yeah, usually I find that I have to upgrade my motherboard if I want to, when I redo my computer. I just find that it makes more sense for me to upgrade the motherboard at the same time as I get the new CPU. And that way I'm not constrained as much. I'm constrained more by my budget than the physical abilities of my current motherboard. And besides, we always end up using the old computers. Like my old computer from 2 years ago is living in the living room and is being used on occasion by people who come to visit. I was originally going to have it in here, but it ended up being used out there for gaming. And now the person who was using it every 4 days, for 4 days in a row for gaming, now has his own laptop finally. So I could probably bring it here, but now I have my husband's old laptop to use as a secondary computer, and that's what I run my monitoring software on for these streams. So it's lots of fun. I'd love to get another monitor, though. I don't know if my current graphics card would handle it or not. I haven't checked. But since my husband has been eyeing monitors the last while, I have a suspicion he's probably going to be wanting to get another monitor, which means I might be able to snag the old one and get a third monitor. Yeah, you do have to be careful, and particularly, like, we have cats, so we have to make sure there's no critters hovering around the motherboard to, you know, static discharge. You just have to make sure you're grounded. You can actually get like wristbands and things that you clip to your wrist and then clip to the case while you're working on it to make sure you don't zack the motherboard. Myself, I have never bothered with that. I just make sure to always touch metal. Like constantly as I'm working, I touch metal that's grounded and not, you know, before I touch anything like the motherboard or the hard drive or the CPU, anything like that. The cats are banned. The cats have to go sit in the office while I'm in the living room making use of the table to construct upon. Hi. It's getting a little crowded in here. I have a Radeon graphics card. Yeah, I did a lot of research about what would give me the most bang for my buck, and that was it. So, and I've been quite happy with it. So it's put the cats in an anti-static bag. It'd have to be a pretty big bag to have, Nan. It's got to hold about 45 pounds of cats. If we were to put everybody but Miss Kitty in there. That's right, I never did finish getting the core yet, so we might come away from here with about 3 stacks of Draconium if we're lucky. Because I want to be able to upgrade my Draconic battery as well here, which means lots and lots of Draconium. And when the rapier is repaired, we might actually take a break, go kill some more Endermen over at the main area, and then come back here and continue again when it's damaged enough. Because I'm trying to level it up. I want to use it on a Felba. We'll see how it goes. That's kind of what I want to do this evening, is try to do some more of the mainline draconic quests. Draconia quests. Alright, see you in a bit, BVB. Hi again, Noah. Yes, I was just reading your comment about the solid state drive. A 4 terabyte one, huh? Very nice. I haven't been able to afford one of those. I do have 3. I think my main one is 3. I'm trying to think here. I know 2 of them are 4 terabyte. I can't remember if the third one is or not. It didn't used to be, but then it died on me. The old one. And I had to go get a new one on an emergency basis. And I can't remember if we got a bigger one or not. And I don't have any place on my desktop where I could open something to look, so it's not that important. Might actually be in my spec list. You guys probably can tell because the spec list is up to date. Got the drive due to excess funds needed to expunge. I'm not sure why you would have to spend money, but probably something to do with the government if I were to guess. You know, if you had money left over, then they would take it away or something. Governments like that. Jerks, you know. Okay. Yeah, that's not super solid over here, so let's go ahead and grab these. You having a temper tantrum there, guy, or what's going on? I'm so bad, I'm shaky. Getting services, you have to keep your overall resources down, so you can keep getting the services. If they didn't take your money to Hassan, how would you get free healthcare? Yeah, that is how it works, isn't it? You're not getting free healthcare yet? Maybe you should move to Norway. Yeah, probably. I hear it's much nicer over there. Iceland, you know, those kind of places. Ooh, that's a nice pocket. Norway has big snow-covered mountains. It sounds a lot like Alberta. Everything's covered with snow here, though. Hey, bud. Don't mind me. Don't! Look. Goodbye! That's what happens when you interrupt my mining. It's your own fault. That's why I'm so quiet when I'm here, because heart attack. You hiked a mountain in Norway once, but not snow-covered. Yeah, I think I know which one you mean there, Oa. I think it starts with an S and ends with an M. What the heck is it? A funicular? Funicular? Yeah, if it's right by a city, I can see how it'd be really convenient to go hiking there, but what the heck is a funicular? Is a train on an angle. Alright, let's go up. Top. It's not that thick in the center now. I think we're almost done. Considering the first time around... Oh, there's a special one. Where is he? Where is Mr. Special Pants? Giving me slowness. There you are. Goodbye. Alrighty.
Hello there.
How's it going, Wild?
Oh, my cold's much better today.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You're actually there. I know you're there. That's what I thought. Yes, there was a voice. I'm on TeamSpeak. For the other members of the server.
So what are you guys all working on today?
Ender Quarry, Enderman, and getting, Draconium ore.
I didn't realize you could double the ore if you use the Draconic chest. So that's pretty cool.
Yes, yes it is.
I've been doing it the hard way.
Oh no!
I was wondering how everybody was getting so much ore, and I'm like, I was struggling there for a while just to get, like, a stack of ore. But now...
Yeah, once you get that Draconic chest, you're flying. You're rolling in the Draconic ingots.
It's huge. I didn't realize how big it was. I mean, I saw it in the things, but you still don't realize how big it is.
You can dye it as well, you know.
Oh, can you? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I don't know if Brandon, he'll probably say if he was originally planning to make a big chest that was a crafting table and a furnace, but I was bemoaning the lack of dyeable chests when, lo and behold, what should come along in the near future? A dyeable chest.
Well, one of the
Fabulous.
cool things I found out too was
That is where I got the idea.
the Hobbit oven. That can actually cook up a lot of things at once. I think it can do 9 things at once.
It does 5. But yeah, we wanted, when Brandon started on the chest, we wanted to come up with something that made it unique. Never been done before, and lo and behold, the furnacing crafting table Draconic chest was born.
It's an amazing device.
And best of all, you can dye it.
Why must you say everything twice?
Who?
GreatOrator, there's an echo there, or is that just on my end?
I think it's just on your end. I'm not hearing him twice.
Oh. That's weird.
But yeah, I intend later tonight when the After Vals break to jump on the server and do some recording.
So, what was up with your mic earlier?
Well, oh, I don't know if you're hearing an echo. I'm not.
I wish
so.
I could tell you. I ended up using a backup headset that I have, which is why my voice comes through a little quieter. Still kind of toying with it, but it seems to be okay for recording at least.
Yeah, you sound fine.
And I'm wearing a headphone so that I don't have...
That's weird. For me, there's some really, really bad echo there, but everyone else sounds fine.
I don't have a voice... that you don't hear the echo of the voices from my speaker. If you're hearing it from my headphones, there's not much I can do about it, because I actually have to be able to hear. So I can't... You know, I mean, I have to put the headphones where my ears are. But I don't know, I don't think that's what's causing Brandon's echo, so... And that's only my guess is what's causing your echo. Now the one side of the headphone I can't actually put over my right ear because my right ear doesn't like headphones. So that puts it a little bit closer to the mic as well. But there's no help for that, because if I don't do that, then I can't wear the headphones at all. and you would definitely hear echoes. Much worse. Much, much worse. Nice thing about basically strip mining the center of the comet is you get lots of obsidian too, which is, well, I don't really need the obsidian anymore, but there was a time when I appreciated it more. I'll still keep it, but don't need it so much. Oh, don't do that. Let me guess. There's actually a block here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Getting a lot of invisible blocks tonight. I'm not sure why.
I'm mining in the nether at the moment. I'm after some nether quartz.
Well, I'm mining an ender comet, and the obsidian, which used to not vanish, like when I mine something softer beside it, it wouldn't be picked up. But they were always left behind invisible, but today, half of them are going invisible, and then of course I get stuck on them until I drop something on them to make them reveal themselves.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was just because the nether seems to have gotten reset, so I'm moving around a little bit. It's causing a little maybe generation of stuff.
If I understand GreatOrator correctly, that should only be around the spawn area, I think? Because my Ender Comet was not reset, but the main Ender Island was.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Terra killed the dragon again, scared the crap out of me. You know, because when it dies, you get that noise. And I'm like, oh man.
Yes, Val, you are correct. The only thing that should have been a reset for anybody would have been like the areas for Draconis, the main Ender Island, the area near Wyvern Haven's Nether Portal, and Hobbiton and Mount Doom.
I thought my endothermic pump was a decent ways away from the spawn area in the nether, but apparently not then.
Oh, did it get blown away?
It did. All of a sudden I'm like, hey, why'd all my stuff stop? Which, I'm gonna work on better power generation that's not lava-based.
Well, if you were using lava-based power, at least with the nether reset, you have full access to lava again.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just odd, because did you go close to the nether portal for Wyvern Haven?
No, I don't think so.
I should check mine as well then.
Yeah, I would check it just in case.
And Morbits, hello! Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was, where is it?
Because I only have basic power going. I don't really have a ton, because I've been working on Ars Magica and Botania.
GreatOrator, I think... What do you think about the idea of reimbursing blown away ender quarries?
I don't have a problem with that, because if it got destroyed during the reset, then just, yeah, by all means, I can do those. Those are a little expensive.
That's what I was thinking. So yeah, I'll check mine, but Wild definitely needs one.
I only had an endothermic pump, not a... That's no big deal. I made that right back up. I made up all the stuff and put it back, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, double check the areas that you guys were at if you have the coordinates, because I'm checking the map and it was only like 4 regions in the end and like 8 regions in the nether. They were just all right around the areas where I've got stuff for the quests.
Yeah, maybe I was too close to one of those. But yeah, mine, I teleported and I was stuck in a wall, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Alright, once I wax more Endermen, then I will go check mine. I think I have pretty much cleaned out this Ender Comet. So we got...
Gutted is what it looks like.
Well, of course, I always strip mine the head because there's just so much in there, you miss some otherwise.
I didn't realize that. I had skipped ahead not thinking about that on one of them, and then I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Now I know better.
What you also want to know about the Draconic chest, not only does it ore double, but it smooth stone doubles, Minecraft glass doubles, etc.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was pretty cool. Man, thank God for these dev null things, though.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten into using those yet.
Well, it's good when you got... I don't need this much netherrack, so it's good just to have a stack or two, you know? I'm just after the quartz.
Looks like Val's getting ready to start going off and killing chaos dragons.
Oh, I'm working towards it. Not quite there.
Oh, she made the better armor already?
Well, she has 2 stacks of draconic ore, and then like a couple of the dense ones. So with ore doubling, she's gonna have quite a bit of draconium.
Yeah, I have 10 stacks of dust at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, I spent a lot of time working on those comments. Now that I know I can double it, I can definitely make some cool items.
Greek
Last
food.
time I didn't get
Yes,
around to
I do like
making
Greek
the
food.
draconic stuff. I only had the wyvern.
Okay, so let's go
Oh,
to...
did you get it as a reward bag before
Yeah.
the update?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, because if you didn't then, now you're gonna have to work for it.
Yeah,
I've
I had
got,
to make
like,
my own armor.
4 sets. I only have the 1 set of armor. But the normal tools and the advanced dislocator, I've got like 4 of them.
It's a lot of that armor.
I don't have a lot of armor. I only have the 1 set of armor that I got out of my first bag.
Ah, okay, I thought you said you had 4 sets.
No, I've got like 4 sets of the, it's the pickaxe, shovel, and the advanced token. And the sword.
Ah, yes, that one I changed too. You can only get it a maximum of 2 times, I think I changed it to.
That's good.
And then the one that everybody kept getting a lot with the cobalt pick, shovel, and etc. I changed that one to be more parts, because that way it encourages everyone to get the iron pickaxe, and then you just upgrade it.
Yeah. I end up making a manual in one anyways.
Come on, Bobs.
which I just maxed out on.
Yeah, I've actually been considering adding extra levels to Iguana's tweaks.
Is that what does that? Adds all that? I really like that because, you know, you could get some really good stuff, but you can also get some weird stuff too, which is... So you have to make another one. I like that.
Yeah, I did too when I saw what it did, but I've been watching Hypercube. Trying to remember the name of it. It's another mod pack, but Direwolf and Palomar have been playing, and it seems like it never ends. It just keeps going on and on and on for the levels.
It'd get crazy after a while.
Oh, I'm sorry
Well,
to
it's all
hear,
got to be done by
hear
hand
that your
anyway,
headset's having a
so
problem,
I'm
Ola.
thinking just maybe adding 2 or 3 different ones.
Adding 2 or 3 more levels. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, something a little different, so it doesn't stop at, 4 or 5 level ups. Give it,
Yeah, I think-
maybe another 3 or 4.
Yeah, that would definitely be cool.
The only thing that's keeping me from deciding is the fact that, potentially, if they level up enough, they could become even more powerful than the Draconic stuff. So I'm really trying to encourage everybody into using that mod because I love it. So
Well, the Draconic stuff has one advantage, is it brings everything to your inventory, or to you.
Yes, I love that. It makes it so
That
much
is the
easier with the
best part.
comments.
Oh, yeah, because then you're not worried about the ore falling through the ground or anything like that.
Yep.
right? You don't need the magnet when you're using that stuff either.
Exactly.
They also have much larger AoEs.
Yep.
Point there too, because I think at Tinkers the maximum is 3x3.
Yeah. What do you get? 7x7 with the Draconic one?
Oh, if you use the Staff of Power, you can get up to 9x9.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there. I'm going to.
With a 25 radius kill.
I will admit though, I like the bow where you can sharpshoot and get it real nice in close.
I love that mode. Mind you, I like the Gatling gun mode too.
Gatling gun mode is fun for killing the Ender Dragon.
What you guys should try is in single player, just to play around with it, creative mode, destruction.
I'll have to try that out.
Hey there, BVB, welcome back.
I've been thinking about making that more powerful, just for a bit of fun.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's locked to creative mode, so I've actually wanted it bigger because the only time I ever use it is just to mess around in a single player world to see how much death and destruction I can make.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm having plenty of death and destruction right here. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they're doing pretty good, Morbits, thank you. They're, doing as well as can be expected. They all seem to be on the mend.
The daily quest you get, the bag's random, and it tells you what it is now. Like, I got a greater bag, which got me another ender chest, the ender tanks, and the ender pouches.
Well, that's useful.
It is, can always use the tanks.
Well, and if you do the dailies for the commander, once you get that far, you can actually earn those tokens to take to the bounty hunter, and you can actually buy those reward bags from him.
Yeah, but it takes a lot of those tokens, so. I think that was the cheapest bag,
Yeah,
either
we're doing
16
here.
or 32, I think. Or no, that's the most expensive one, I think.
Yeah, I think it starts at 4, 8, 16, and 32 are the increments. But then again, when I implemented him, I didn't have anywhere near the number of quests in the quest log as we do now.
And I see you added some new ones to the HQM book.
Yep, I added Aura Cascade to the Magic section, and then Middle Earth has its own section. It's got 30 quests in there, 31, something like that.
Oh my god, I didn't realize you could scroll down in this book. Or is that new?
Nope, you've always been able to scroll down.
I never scrolled down.
Oh,
That's
we're
hilarious.
talking about the.
So the whole idea with the HQM for Middle Earth is really kind of enhancing the whole lore for Middle Earth. So they're all location-based quests, but each location has a little bit of lore that's from the canon for Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's cool. I got the same reward in the bag, the 2 chests. That's hilarious. So I got 2 ender chests, 2
All right.
2 more bags, 2 more tanks.
Okay, I think I'm gonna throw this obsidian
Cool.
in here.
Now, ultimately, what I plan to do with that Middle Earth quest series is, excuse me, we've been working on the content packs, which I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to even distribute it. But the content packs will be around certain areas of Middle Earth, like we're working on Isengard and Helm's Deep, and I plan to have some custom NPC quests there. But the ones that are corresponding in HQM, they'll get a couple extra steps to kind of help encourage everybody going there and doing that stuff as well.
That's cool. Yeah, I spent a lot of time the other day just exploring around Middle Earth. Once I figured out you could fast travel once an hour, that was pretty cool. Once you've visited an area, you can fast travel to that area again.
Yep.
I wish the timer was a little shorter, but
Well,
hey,
you know,
hey,
but with the
GreatOrator,
Draconic
I just
Ore,
figured out why I can hear you twice.
you're listening to
You're
Val's
talking on
stream.
both Mumble and TeamSpeak with the same. No, you're talking on both Mumble and TeamSpeak because you've got them both on the same push to talk key.
Oh, yeah. I figured you're probably the only one that's listening to me then.
Yeah, you should probably do what I did and set up 2 separate keys.
That would overly
cool.
complicate things for me.
Alright, don't click on the Resurrection Stone in the Draconic Evolution book.
Crash.
Oh, it killed my client.
Are you using the fix I uploaded?
Oh, I'm not.
Skype?
Did you upload a fix?
Yeah, there's a fixed version for you on Skype if you scroll back. I'll repost it if you can't find it.
Alright,
But yeah,
hold on
that's a
second.
bug in RC2.
Alright. Yeah, let me grab that from there.
All right.
It'll also crash if you try to bind a dislocator.
So I got to push out another update.
Yeah, sorry. Don't say client crashes though, so it's not a terrible thing.
Just overwrite the one that's in there with this one.
So is it a new version, or is it the same version just fixed?
Um,
I'm sorry, say that again?
pardon, I had to mute you in Mumble because the two voices is a bit hard to hear.
There, that should be better. Now I'm in the AFK mode. Anyway, is it a new version or just a fixed version?
The one I
the
uploaded
animals.
to
They're so
Skype is
noisy.
just a fixed version of RC2, but there is a new version uploaded now
Oh,
on
I need
the
one more.
on Curse.
Oh, yep, I see it. There it is. I just hadn't gotten to the page yet.
I put that on Skype so you guys could update it without actually having to update the server.
Alright, let's go grab
Compatible with the
another
version that's
piece.
currently on the server.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fixing it right now.
That's good. I will take care of that on my end too, but I'll see about trying to push out a little mini fix in the next day or so.
Oh, what's the Z Crafting Manager one? I just noticed in the disabled mods.
Dang it.
Oh, Z Crafting Manager is how I block certain recipes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Come on. Grow. They're taking the quest book to Isengard. Well, if that's what he said he's doing, then yeah.
Yeah, that way I don't have to. I just had a brain fart. I hate it when that happens.
It never happens to me. Alright, well, at least we have a nice amount of ender pearl plants now. And
I will admit, 16 more gigs of memory really did help.
yeah, I would like that.
I got sick of it today, because I mean I had 12 gigs on my machine already, but I went out today and just walked in the store and said I'm buying two 16 gigs or two 8 gigs and plopped it in. Now I'm at 24, and now I can look up things, watch YouTube videos again, and still play Minecraft.
Wow, very nice. I just need the skeleton.
See, ideally, I would like to do 2 16s.
Yeah, I mean memory's so cheap nowadays.
Yeah, if I upgrade, I'll have to do 2 16s because I have 4 8s right now. Or, sorry, 4 4s right now, so I have 16 total.
I didn't realize when I opened my case today, I forgot I had actually 6 slots for memory.
Wow.
And, yeah,
Nice.
which is unusual. So, I just popped out one of the chips and so I end up with 24 gigs now. Technically,
Very nice.
yeah, so... But I was having the weird issue with if I had like Internet Explorer, Skype, and TeamSpeak open, it was just putting me over that threshold. My computer would tell me, "Oh, you're getting low on memory," and I'm like, so Journey Map would always tell me you're starting to run out of memory, and then usually shortly after that, my client would crash.
Alright, so let's take that enchant off of there. I would like that, please. Thank you
I'm
very
going
much.
to be getting another 8 gigs soon to 16 gigs on my system, but I'm afraid of is going to be actually installing them because if I remember correctly, there's not much room between my CPU cooler and the RAM slots. So that's going to be interesting, and I actually have to remove my cooler to get them in there.
Well, be careful, if you take your cooler off your CPU, you might have to put more thermal paste back on. Just giving you a heads up.
Fortunately, I got some left from the cooler kit I got.
Because if you pull it off, you should put more back on because the seal
Alright.
doesn't really
I'm
seal
going to
back up
put-
properly.
invisible on this,
Yeah.
I believe. Yes, it makes it invisible. Awesome.
Kind of a pain that the price of RAM doubled since I made my PC. When I first made my PC, the RAM I got was $45 for 8 gigabytes. RAM is 105.
Did you say it was 905?
105, so.
Oh, I'm like, wow. That's more than doubled.
Cool. Alright. Moss Stone, where?
I think I can get 8 for around 95, but I want to get the same one I've already got just to be sure that there wouldn't be any problems. Shouldn't technically matter, but yeah.
If it's DDR3, there's not an issue. You can even buy a higher speed. It's just going to downgrade itself to the highest speed it can run.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
is this?
I
Let's go
figured
do
it
this
would. I just
outside.
wanted to
We've
get the
got
same one
so
anyway.
much here.
An extra $10.
Let's do this. Let's. Yeah, if we chop down the trees, then we'll have plenty of room. Where is? Oh, that's getting pretty broken.
So I have one question. Does the sundial actually work in server play?
You should do.
I've never tried it, but...
I think I tested it a while ago and it worked. I don't remember it not working. And no, I haven't had any reports of it not working, so...
it's one of those things, you know, when you're messing with the time, it could maybe cause issues.
It may not work in dimensions, some dimensions.
Get that out of there so we don't have it growing too. Alright.
Uh-oh, Spyro's awake.
Uh-oh.
It was funny the other day. I was on during the day, no problems whatsoever. He literally logged in, hit like E, and it crashed. The server crashed. I'm like, seriously, what'd you do? And he's like, I didn't do anything.
Okay, come on. Let's put that back there. Spider Pig, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, there's some over there. Come here. Thank you. Some wood right there. A piece of wood.
What's up, Spyro?
Hello, GreatOrator.
Wow, he says hi to GreatOrator. Nobody else.
Yeah, what's that about?
First person I saw. Didn't scroll down. Hello, Wild. Hello,
Hey,
Brandon.
looks like the server's maxed out on RAM.
Is it? It's running pretty good at the moment.
Well, it's at a solid 100%.
So, should I update?
Yeah, we're on the latest version, but you might want to get the draconic fix in Skype that Brandon posted.
Okay, find it.
Okay.
Because if you click on any of the things in the book or you try to use them to bind an orb to yourself, you'll crash the client.
Actually, just one thing in the book.
I just happened to pick the perfect one, the resurrection block.
Yeah, that's the one.
Go figure. I'm like, oh, I want to read about that. Click. That's funny.
All right.
The only thing in the book
Should be
that crashes
clear
you.
momentarily.
And it was the first thing I clicked on, too.
Oh.
I scrolled down, I'm like, oh, the resurrection block. I want to look at that. Because I'm going to need to raise the dragon.
It's got
Click.
auto repair now, so let's leave it in my inventory then, so it'll repair. Sounds like a good idea.
But I didn't realize all this time there was stuff for Draconic Evolution down further in the HQM book. I never actually scrolled down.
I had to be told too, though, so...
I couldn't figure out. I kept getting told that I had one quest that that could be completed, and I'm like, I can't find it anywhere. Figured out it was just some weird issue. Go figure. You know what it is? It's a Draconic Evolution quest. I had actually found dust, and that's what it was complaining about.
Hey, Lop, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. The server's looking a bit high on RAM usage.
Yeah, it gets that way close to the reset time.
So you're saying exploding my tower of draconium ore with my fortune wyvern pick may not be the best thing to do right at the moment?
That's more for the terrain generation is what's causing that.
Oh, okay.
Mining tools shouldn't really cause too many problems. I've heard you say a couple of times that your inventory was full and that you get kicked off the server.
I've never
Not
had
me.
Oh,
Mind you,
that. I think it was
someone said
Tara
that.
talking about
Might have
it.
been Terra.
yeah, Terrafina and I were both mining and creating things at the same time, and then we both got a disconnect. I don't know if that was related to a full inventory or not. Not for me, anyway. It wasn't. Alrighty. Time for my fortune pick.
Everyone just kind of needs to settle. Too many wanderers.
We are explorers. Not gonna lie there. Okay. Third bag I've opened.
Explorers
Same
need
reward.
more RAM.
I got 2 more
Livid Mocha,
ender chests,
hello.
2 more
Welcome to the
tanks,
stream.
and 2 more bags.
Good job.
So, out of curiosity, how much RF does the Draconic Evolution generator make when you
80.
put coal in it? How much was that again?
80?
Oh, okay, that's not bad at all. So it's about the same as a magnetic engine.
Yeah, about the same as any standard generator, like the extra utilities generator.
You know, that might not be a bad idea. Might do a tree farm with golems.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Then automate it with an infernal furnace. Then you should be good.
Yeah. I'm just trying for some different power generation method.
Almost 19 stacks of draconium dust. Lovely.
Holy moly. You planning
I'm
to
the
make
only
it in the
one
big
not
tier?
worrying about that.
I stripped that comet bear, let me tell you.
That was definitely a lot of draconium.
Yeah, that's a lot of draconium.
I used a Fortune 3 wyvern pick on it, so.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then you can double that using the draconic chest. You're going to be swimming in draconium.
Oh yeah. I gotta upgrade my power, my draconic battery, you know.
Yeah, but the last tier was like crazy insane what you need to make it though, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go all the way to the last tier. I just need it bigger because the current one I have is almost full. The tier 2 is almost full, so.
Oh wow.
Alright. I have to say I'm quite pleased. In a nefarious mwahaha kind of pleased sense. Alright, and I got a decent amount of wood. Right. Oops.
AFK a minute.
Come here. Now, of course, the problem is I need iron ore. There is that.
So when are you planning on moving to Middle Earth, Val?
Well, I still need to finish up the mainline quests in Draconis. And that's kind of what I've been working towards. That and getting a good... now I got my Ender Quarry built. Basically, now I can set up at the Deep Dark and have a constant inflow of actual ores and stuff. So I won't have to be doing the mining in the overworld myself. So getting close, getting close.
Ah.
But yeah. Don't want to use up all my iron. Gonna have to... I'm getting low on iron, so most of my draconic dust is gonna have to stay dust at the moment, unfortunately. But I will be able to cook up some of it. Oh wait, no, that's ferrous. I don't think I have any more iron. Let me do this. Yeah. Okay. I think I will put my dust in here for the moment. Okay, so at least we have some more draconium. And I think I can, yeah, I can actually, let's take these. Let's do that, I can sort now. And, of course you don't stack, that would make too much sense. There we go. And hardened glass. Alright, so let's go check the, my, not ender quarry, but my, ender pump. Endothermic pump. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is mislabeled and...
Alright, I'm back.
Where did all my experience go? I had about 30 levels of experience before I came back to them in the end, and I just noticed it's all gone.
I have 47 levels, and I just came back from the Nether not too long ago.
Well, I was in the end.
Oh, I didn't go to the end.
Try going back to the end and see if it's there.
Lying on the ground.
It may be
Oh,
a
fun.
desync issue.
It may be a witch
Okay.
issue.
Next time you get some XP, it may just show you how much you've really got.
Apparently my house was deleted.
What?
Yeah.
You weren't that close at all, were you?
Uh-oh.
I was about 1,000 from Dragonberg.
Ooh, that might be too close.
Oh well.
Do you need stuff, buddy?
Yeah, it's okay.
I've got
How's my
like,
start?
got a couple of extra of picks and stuff.
I am not dead to Hasnan.
More than one, and I've got a couple of extra orbs. Let me come find you.
It's a syncing issue, is it, J Gamer the Pally? And by the way, hello, welcome to the stream. Awesome. Mine coal or something. Yeah, I was just thinking that because I just happen to have some coal here that I could do that with. Oh, that would help
If
if
you
I
remember
did.
the coordinates where your house was, I might be able to pull it out of one of the backups. But that's also conservative.
Yeah, I'm right at wait, I'll put the chords at Skype.
Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. Oops. Nope. And actually, all the experience from the Draconium as well, I don't have. I do not. Well, I just mined some coal. Didn't care. Maybe I should log out and log back in again. Alright, maybe I'll try that. Hang on just a sec here. Let me just grab some of this and fix the
Interesting.
hole.
Yeah, I was gonna say try logging out and back in.
Did you use the portal to get from the... Oh yeah, you did use the portal to get from the end back to the real world.
Yep.
Yeah, because it sends you to your bed.
I was just right by it, so it just made sense.
And I remember and it may not have been fixed at this point, but the dimension glitch, when you go through the portals from one dimension to the next, that wipe in your experience.
Yeah, because I lost 30 levels worth of experience. Dang it.
Have you got any more experience since you lost them?
Yeah, I have a tiny bit of experience in there now. 2 out of 17 from the coal. And otherwise I'm still at 0 levels, aside from the bit I got just from the coal.
Weird.
Very, very weird.
Can you manually type in coordinates for your dislocator orb? Or is it only set by actually going to a location?
That would allow players to go pretty much anywhere, which is not intended.
Yeah, you're right.
Like the TP command.
Okay. Let's make the last of these. Okay, so now we have...
I'm on my way, Spyro.
On the bright side, I still have my sword.
You probably had anything you had in your inventory, right?
Yep. And my ender chests are probably still okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are you close to Dragonberg?
Yep.
Ah,
I
that's
typed
okay,
that
oh,
chords in
it's
Skype.
Yeah, that's what I was
no
double
worse
checking.
than getting killed and
Dragonberg
losing
is
it, I
one of the
suppose.
towns where that's one of those exceptions because of the way
I would have liked to
some
put
of
it in the
building around
tank,
there.
though.
It extends a little bit beyond the 1,000 mark.
Unless...
Is that in Middle Earth or in the regular overworld?
Actually, I'll have to
Regular overworld.
check back
Oh,
on
I
the
didn't realize
video.
there was more towns in the regular overworld.
Have you talked to Ahab yet?
Possible.
No,
I was
I'm on
standing
the Kill
close
the
to
Witches
this,
part.
and it sucked it out of
Oh,
me, but
Ahab's
I don't
way
remember
back
hearing the
before that
noise.
even.
Oh, really? I
So
thought
it's
he was
possible some of it went there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you should have gotten a mail that was from the commander telling you to go talk to the king.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm on my way.
Because I was looking at the
Once I
relay
get to you, I
list,
can give you a
but,
couple of ender chests and some diamonds.
Okay. I think I'm
The
good on
pattern
diamonds,
provider?
actually.
yeah, that's not.
Sorry, what
Yeah.
was that?
My source of lava is currently gone as well. My ender what you call them, pump.
Endothermic pump is gone, right?
It's gone. Yep, my little structure's gone. It's, in fact, the lava pool that I had it over was gone. The nether fortress, which was right beside it, is gone.
On the bright side, we're learning now.
Oh, I see ya.
Alrighty. Look, I'm busy. Oh, actually. How'd you like to be target practice?
Oh, I didn't give you any ender pearls.
Yeah,
Thank
Val,
you.
you were real close to. Your pump was close to where one of the quest positions is.
Ah, okay.
Let me set a point right here, and I'll go grab
Yeah,
some ender
give
chests
me a
for you.
minute here. I'll get booted up.
Okay.
I'll replace that for you.
No, don't worry about it. If it was the ender quarry, I'd say yes, but an ender pump is. I can make that
Yeah,
again.
it takes like 2 seconds to make.
Okay, well, that's up to you guys.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, target practice.
On the bright side to all this, we now know.
Now know what?
To not build houses near
Yeah, somebody
Dragonburg.
told me that in the last version. I made sure to build far out. You said you're good on diamonds?
Yep.
Hey there, Jane Gamer the Pally. Nice to see you in Twitch chat as well. And the squeaky noise is my birds, the finches. Cool, Oa. That's awesome. I'm gonna see if I can get a
Alright, I'm on my
sapling.
way back.
I did it last time. Because I think this is the same position of the tree that I took out last time. Oh, there we go. We got a sapling.
Oh, do you need some ender lilies? I got a whole boatload of them.
Nope. Good on ender lilies too.
Okay.
Luckily, I have 2 backpacks and a regular ender pouch on me.
Oh, awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Excuse me, I forgot that those already had a diamond on them. You can pull it off and put it right back on.
Yep.
And I gave you a bunch of ender pearls to charge up your... Oh, do you want to save your spot here, and I can send you back to town so you can mark that from here.
Oh no, it's okay.
That way you don't have to fly all the way back.
It's okay.
Since Brandon told us we can actually use the orb on people as long as they're holding shift.
You should be able to.
It's worked a few times. I tested it on Sprawn.
Alright, I'm just
cool.
gonna go back here.
I remember testing it a while back and it didn't work for some reason. I think that might have been a Cauldron issue or something. It was
But
on
we
a
also
it was on the original set. So.
we also found out you can actually send the wither to people too. So
Yes, you can do that.
so does it work with the Ender Dragon?
No. The Ender Dragon technically isn't a living entity. It's a bunch of smaller entities, so it doesn't teleport that.
Oh, okay.
Smaller entities, what is it made up of? Worms? Okay, let's put my hard one there. Hard one sapling. 2 trees died to give me that one sapling. Lots of shapes on the Ender Dragon? Yeah. Yeah, there are. Tastes a bit like chalk. But apparently I'm not hungry enough to actually try eating.
I know I made an enchantment table somewhere.
Okay. Put it over here for the moment. And the string here. Alright. Well, I guess I don't really feel like setting up my ender pump again today, since I just did it yesterday. We're full of lava at the moment, so... And I have a full barrel of the obsidian, which was
So I've gotten a little creative with the Ars Magica. Instead of using
main
torches,
reason.
I made the light spell.
I needed it.
So I kind of got this magical light instead of a regular torch all over the place.
That's cool.
It's pretty good because you can just break it and it goes away. So
Tolkiencraft II is more of medieval based, with
that's how I got started on blood magic. I made a
some
heal
tech.
and regen spell, and that's how I was getting it to add blood.
Alright, I'm just trying to decide what to do here, because I guess we could go try...
Ouch, Spyro. I have 22 hydrangeas going. And that's pretty good because it's enough to keep my portal running and give me an extra pool, a full pool.
That sounds handy. Alright, well... I mean, I've got regeneration. We could go try Efelba. In Strength 2. Don't know if I really feel like doing that. I only have 20 minutes before I need to end to take my evening break, so... I think I'm probably better off waiting until, you know, when I have more time, just in case I die and have to go get my behind, etc., etc. Oh, BVB, yes. I was very happy when they were added back into, like they've been updated, so they were actually useful. So, just trying to decide. The Ender Quarry, excuse me, we are going to set that up in the Deep Dark. We are going to need...
Finally, the disenchanting table.
Oh yeah, that's why we need the endothermic pump. Because I need that to run my ender quarry. That's why I need it. Alright, so let's get a lava pump, lava generator. And
I think we're gonna start heading to Lothlorien now. Seems like good timing.
oh, are you?
Ugh.
Okay. I'm
I was
getting
gonna
close.
try the Misty Mountains, but it's too misty at the Misty Mountains. It's kind of got this like white glaze over everything, but I couldn't do it.
Okay, I need...
They look cool, but it's too.
There we go.
I don't know. It's got a mist over it. I mean, it is the
You can
Misty
always try
Mountains.
the Blue Mountains.
Oh, I didn't think the Blue Mountains. That's a good idea.
Actually, Geo, one thing I will replace, I think, is the 2 ender tanks that I lost. Because I had 2 ender tanks there. One for
Oh, do you
blood.
need some?
Um,
I got 6 of them. I just got.
no, that's okay, because it was removed through, you know, the world being regenerated. I think I can take it out of creative. I think that's legit.
Fine.
And, JGamer, this is, well, a light roleplay server. It's not really, the other guys don't, and I don't tend to roleplay a lot.
Now, you said that.
I do have a heavy roleplay series, though,
It's on the left side
called
of the
Project
map.
Renacentus, which I will be actually streaming tomorrow. And that is also on a
Oh,
server.
it is. And I've been halfway there. Because I was in Iridor earlier, so I can fast walk up to there. I've been all the way to the Misty Mountains and the area right after, right before Mirkwood. I tried.
How long did it take you to get to the Misty Mountains?
Wither cats?
Once I figured out, once you get into
That
like the
sounds
next
wrong.
area, you can pick one of the cities even though you haven't actually been to it. So once you make it in there and you discover that that's like the Misty Mountains, it makes that whole area available to you. So you just need to get into one spot and then jump ahead, and then get into one spot and jump ahead.
Alright.
Is there any time rate on that?
Yeah, 1 hour.
Oh god.
But if you want to get the Lothlorien, I can get pretty close to there for you if you want. And then I can just teleport you over to a spot.
Lag-wise, that would be effective.
Okay, so let's... Oh, let me through.
Yeah, hold on 1 second here.
Me through, thank you. So let's go pulverize these poor defenseless flowers. You tweeted me. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, just give me a second. Sorry, the phone rang.
Alright. Now
Okay.
I can recolor these.
Because I've got a spot already way out, bound to the Misty Mountains, and I can just
do I have
teleport
enough?
from there down.
I only need 2 of these. But I need 2, 4... No, I should have enough. Alright, because I need 1 coated for blood, 1 coated...
Yeah, it took me... I was doing it when no one was on, so that when I created all the bits and pieces, it just wasn't bothering people.
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't bother people.
Okay. Okay, that's the blood one. These are the lava ones.
Alright, I'm gonna be probably about 7,000 blocks from Lothlorien. So just give me a second
Okay.
here. Because
Right
if
now
not,
I am in
it's like
town.
60,000 away, so... The Misty Mountains is 60,000 by, I think, 54.
Interesting.
I got the right map here. I need to go southeast.
Alrighty. So this, I need one of you.
We'll admit the Urk High orcs look cool.
Generator.
They're riding the wargs and stuff.
Yeah, the wargs are not friendly though.
No, they're not friendly at all.
Alright, so
Yeah, I've been trying to find a place in the mountains with two spires semi near each other. I want to build in between them, really.
Yeah, you'll probably find that in the Blue Mountains.
Misty Mountains is just too misty. I mean, it's only misty when you're outside, but the second you step out, you get this white mist over your screen.
Sounds so fun.
so I need to make one anyway. I need 4 obsidian and an ender pearl. Alright.
You also have the White Mountains that's not too far from the Misty that you could try.
Yeah. And
Or if
the
you're going
clouds are
down-
frozen.
What? They're frozen.
Yeah, when you if you try to go through the clouds in the Misty Mountains, they're solid.
Oh. Great.
Okay, so now we need an Eye of Ender.
Oh, power just browned out here for a second.
Water bucket, lava bucket. Hello? Open the bag, please.
Almost into almost the forest.
I don't see any buckets. Am I out of buckets? No, there they are. Okay, so let's go get a bucket of water. Come on. Thank you.
I see a sprawn.
Oh, dang it. A wild sprawn appears.
I choose Sprawn.
If anybody's getting a little block lag, I apologize.
Just a touch.
Well, these mountains, they're a lot of terrain to generate. You know, I have one question. Is there different ores that spawn in Middle Earth that versus the regular overworld?
Well,
Myth-
yeah, Lord of the
Mithril?
Rings does have a few of its own ores, like Quendonite and Mithril, and there's like 1 or 2 others. But ore generation in Middle Earth is pretty much only the ores that Lord of the Rings has in its pack. So there is going to be some copper, some iron.
But no redstone, no lapis.
No, there's typically not going to be any of the standard overworld ores. And I kept it that way on purpose, even blacklisted Lord of the Rings, because really want to encourage
Kill the
people, if
wither
they are
witch,
gonna
the
do
wither
heavy
cat will
mining,
turn back.
once you get quarries and stuff, is go to the Underdark.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's
Fair
what I've
enough.
been working towards. Getting ready for that. To have a quarry in the
Right.
Underdark.
Yeah, and that's why the monk in the temple, that's one of the 2 places he'll send you, is the Nether and the Underdark.
Okay, that's for the quarry.
That's the ancient guy, right? Oh no, the monk in the temple, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the one where the ring portal is.
The best way I found to get money is to kill the orcs in Middle Earth.
Yeah, you can do that. If you do the mini quests, you get money from them. Pretty much the best ways right there. Or you can even sell stuff back to the hobbits and the traders to get coins as well.
All right.
Yeah, I was taken off of your idea, Spyro, since you had all the hydrangeas. I've got mine all chained up together, so one shooting from one mana spreader to the next, to the next, to the next, and then shooting back into the I can't think of the item that splits it amongst the other ones. The
Distributor?
pools. Yeah, the distributor. God, I couldn't think of it. Shooting to that, but I had to upgrade the two up at the front because so much mana was coming in that they couldn't shoot it out fast enough. So I had to upgrade to the elven ones, and that's with 22 hydrangeas.
Yep.
I'm glad they added better mana in Botania, a way of getting it without having to do all the blood magic and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm still
me too.
using the blood magic.
Oh no, blood magic. Don't get me wrong, doing it with the blood magic way, but that's kind of it's one of those things that takes forever to get those tools built up.
Yep.
I'm almost out of the Misty Mountains again, so I'm really close to Lothlorien. So
Yeah, cool.
yeah, I was trying to do terrain generation when no one else was on to run all the way out here, so I wasn't impacting anybody.
That's very thoughtful. Appreciate that.
Well, I'm trying to make sure not to impact your stream at all, or anybody's stream.
Come on, you melt.
Whoa, the TPS is down to 6.7.
That's me. I apologize.
Tanya, the Wanderers.
Yeah, we have a bunch of wanderers in our group here.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm fine with it. It's cool that you guys are enjoying it. That's the whole point. Just large numbers of enjoying it seem to really make the server cry.
Oh, pulling out of the Misty Mountains.
I'll be gone for 2 hours open for my supper break. Actually, I'll
Okay.
be going in about 7 minutes.
Okay, no, that's cool. What I'll do is the server will do its regular restart, and 2 hours from now, so an hour after the restart, I'll just restart the server just to make sure that it's fresh and ready when you come back.
Awesome, thank you. Appreciate that.
So if anybody's running down the road west or east, coming out of the start area of Middle Earth, and you see these little lights along the road, that's me, because I was when I was running by, I was lighting it up with Ars Magica 2 to get my levels up.
Did you continue that all the way so we can just follow the lights to Lothlorien?
Not all the way, but I did it for quite a while. I'm at level 17, so. And
Yeah,
you only get 5 per.
The roads being added in by that mod dev, that was just the most amazing thing.
Yeah, how did he make those roads? I mean, is this they automatically get added into the different points?
Well, yeah, he actually uses the points that he has in his map, and he actually added a bunch more, and then he uses some math algorithm using the points to determine where the roads go.
Oh, that's super cool.
And I haven't been much out of Hobbiton, but as I understand it, the road actually changes material depending on
It
the
does.
area you're in.
It definitely does. I went north for about 50,000 blocks. I've been all over Middle Earth. And the road changes.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm ending in a few minutes here because I've been trying for the last 3 minutes to get 3 pieces of Invar out of my smeltery.
Oh, I'm sorry, Val.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's just the way it is. I'm just saying it's good timing.
I just crossed into. I wonder if I can teleport there yet.
And yes, it is more like the real Middle Earth. In fact, they're
Oh,
building
no, it's
lots
its
of
own little area.
content. And that's what they were talking about earlier about the content packs that will be released that you can add to it. You know, if you want certain areas, you'll be able to add them. You don't have to have them all. But it's for Middle Earth. Come on, you lying liar. Would you... Alrighty, I finally have them all. I just wanted to make 2 retrieval nodes for Pete's sake. Yeah, man.
I'm almost there. It looks like I'm right on top of Loch Lorien, but it hasn't discovered it yet.
Alright. And I need...
Now, have they built any cities for Loch Lorien yet?
Item duct. I need fluid duct. That's structural duct.
The trees are pretty much cities.
I have
Wow,
one
this is the
piece
first
of
structure
fluid
I've seen
duct
out
left.
here, really. Sort
Alright.
of broken house. With a furnace.
I need lead and Invar. I need Invar. Dang it. Alright, let's melt some more. If I'd known
Oh, that's
that,
a pretty big tree.
would have done it at the same
I
time.
gotta be getting close.
That scared me. For a second, my boots appeared in there.
Yeah, these trees definitely look different.
Alright, Morbits, you have a good evening. You have a good night's sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, or the next day you're on. You have a good night.
And then Belle will be happy because she wants to build out here too, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
And I'll save a waypoint out here.
Awesome.
And that way, all you have to do is hold shift. I'll click you, off you go.
That sounds fabulous. Then I won't have to make the server cry wandering around as I make my way there.
Yeah. I'm so close. I'm like, my little picture shows I'm like right on the edge of it. It's definitely the nice green leaves on the trees. There's these big trees here.
Oh yeah, I love the trees. GreatOrator, what are you doing? Blood altars?
Yeah, he's giving me back my stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, in that case, that's fine. You had 2 blood altars?
No, I only had one.
Oh, well, it looked like he gave himself. He got 2. Maybe that was a misclick.
Server lag. I actually only wanted to do 1 and it did 2.
Ah, that makes sense.
Whoa. Never seen a golden tree before.
Don't they look awesome?
It's worth a lot.
Ooh, there's a whole boatload of them. And maybe I crossed into there because I think these are elves.
You did. Saw the achievement on chat.
Alright, I'll plop you down right here. Hopefully I
Okay.
don't accidentally send myself back to the Misty Mountains again.
That would probably be unfortunate.
I did it earlier. I made it out from the Misty Mountains to the edge of the forest, and I'm so happy. I was going to click a point there, and I sent myself back to the Misty Mountains.
Oh no.
You know, creeper spawn is much lower now.
Okay, Spyro, where are you in town? Getting...
Yeah, I'm waiting for GreatOrator.
Alright, I think I'm gonna log out. I've been waiting for my invar for the last couple of minutes here, and it's
I'm
just...
done. It should spit
should
itself
catch
out.
up? It should catch up? Okay. I
I'm
just...
not moving.
I just want to make one more set of flue ducts, and I'll be ready to, you know, when I come back to set up my pump
I'm not
again.
moving, you're good.
Thanks.
Alright, Val, I'll see you when you come back, and I should be online with you that time.
Awesome. I'll be on for about 3 more minutes to make my flue duct, and then I'll be off.
Alright, Spyro, I'm coming to town, buddy.
Depends on how long
Okay.
it takes me to get my invar out. It's not going very fast. Aha. Invar.
Alright, let me get this. Whoa. Man,
A
Val,
watch pot
she ran
never
right up
boils.
to us.
Well,
That would have been funny.
Well, I found out if you teleport villagers, when you log out and come back, the villagers go back to their previous point.
Oh, okay.
if it's a custom NPC, definitely they do.
Yeah.
I discovered that the hard way myself.
Alright, you ready?
Oh yeah, that's why that quest where you have to place the golems, that was a very difficult quest.
Woo! It worked! Look at that!
Woo.
You're right on the edge of it, just so you know.
Yep.
So Val, it works. So when you want to go to Lothlorien, just let me know and I'll teleport you out there.
Actually, maybe I'll do that. Give me 2 minutes and I can meet you somewhere.
Sure. I'm just in town. I'll chill out in town.
Alright, let me just... this, and...
You know, now it dawns on me. You guys had talked about this quest where you get the energy transfer nodes. And I'm like, I hadn't seen that quest anywhere, but I never scrolled down in the book.
Oh, wrong one. Hardened fluiduct. There we go. Well, I was just going to say, there we go.
Okay. That was probably me.
Oh yeah, probably exploring around Lothlorien.
Yeah, I just teleported from that place to another point.
Well, an early night is a good idea, OS, so if you're going to be streaming, I try to do that, but usually my body is not too keen to cooperate. That's not what I want to make. Oh, actually, it put me back just far enough to prevent me from making the thing that I didn't want to make. Okay, no. Get... Go. Why aren't you... Thank you. Alright. So, what I was trying to make, and was what I made second when the server decided to kick me out. There we go! Alright, I have everything I need to redo that. I believe.
I killed a lot of orcs yesterday, or the other day. Got my factions up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too.
It actually, the first few levels go super quick. I didn't realize they only spawned at night, though. It took me a little bit to figure that one out.
I need one more lava generator. Come on. The orcs only spawn at night?
Yep.
Unless an invasion comes.
Right, and then the captains and a couple of the named ones give more points. Like, some give 3, some give 5.
So you in Draconis Wild?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm at the bank now.
Alright, on my way. I'm gonna try this fax texture pack tonight, too. I have more memory.
Ah, this is true.
Alright, right behind you. Oh, look at that. You've got mail. So you ready?
Okay, ready.
And in a second here, should see an achievement. Boom!
Woohoo! I hope I can make that quest book because I just realized I don't have it here, but that's okay.
Just make sure to make yourself a point out there and you're good.
Doing that now.
Don't be like me and click your orb all the way back.
Nope, I didn't. It's all safely marked.
Yeah, I marked a bunch of spots around, but like I said, I was just trying to do it when people weren't on. So late at night or early in the morning, just when, so it wasn't impacting anybody.
And yes, BVB, Wild is the soft-spoken one. Alrighty, I'm off then. I need to have supper, etc. And so I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Actually,
Alright, see you later,
See you later, Val.
hour and 50.
Alright. See you soon.
Alright, guys. You have a good evening if I don't see you. Otherwise, we'll see you again in about an hour and 50 minutes. Let me see. Who's streaming right now? I see that Mr. Bigglesworth is streaming. I don't think... I still haven't set him up on my list here, so...
And I sent you a hangout message, Val. That way, once you were done with your stream, you could read it.
Okay, I'll be sure to check it. Okay, hopefully I spelled that right.
Alright, now I gotta figure out where this witch is.
Alright, guys, so I will see you later.
I killed all the other ones.
Take care. Bye.
Well, is she a named witch, or do you just need to kill them until they drop the item?
Who, Felba?
Oh, yeah, the first one, yeah.